Sly News right here on Mr. Sly Media. This right here is my review on Beverly Hills Cop 4, Axel. So Eddie Murphy has returned, like I said, to his old franchise a few years ago. He did Coming to America 2 that came out. Now he's back with Beverly Hills Cop 4. So this movie in particular, like I said, I discussed when I did a trailer review on it. I didn't grow up with none of these movies because when the first two came out, I wasn't even born. And I was just being born when the third one came out. So I used to pretty much saw them on TV and watched all three of the movies on TV. That's how I'm familiar with the Beverly Hills Cop universe, pretty much from watching them on TV. So this right here, a pretty good, solid movie. I say this, if you're not a fan of Eddie Murphy's work or a fan of Beverly Hills Cop's franchise in general, I don't suggest you see this movie. But if you're a fan of Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop, that whole franchise in general, you'll definitely love it. Definitely enjoy this movie. He pretty much brings all the returning cast members from all the Beverly Hills Cops movies in this particular movie right here, and of course two new cast members with Taylor. Oh my goodness, let me get her name right. Pronounce her name. Taylor Page as Jane, his daughter in the film. Also Joan Girl Leverett as Detective Bobby in the film as well. Both of them have their own particular, roles in it. I feel like Taylor Page, she could have done a better job in this. This is not one of her best work in this film. I feel like we could have sympathized with her character a little bit more. That's what I think the problem was with her. We didn't understand enough of her backstory to relate to the character a little bit. I feel like that was the problem with her. But Joseph Gordon-Levitt, his character was good. He played, like I said, the straight guy. Eddie Murphy as Detective Axel Foley is who he is and all that, running around doing whatever, just breaking the rules, doing whatever he wants. So even starts out in the beginning of the movie when they're in Detroit and all, how he gets one of his buddies, to not take over the crime, but claim he, helped do the crime pretty much, when pretty much Eddie was all Axel's idea and all that. But he let his buddy take all the credit for it, I should say, and all. So it's typical, like I said, Axel Foley in this film and all. Typical Eddie Murphy. This is like the 48 hours Eddie Murphy, like I talk about, we got in this film. So this is cussing, talking smack, everything. Eddie Murphy in this film. So I loved it. I definitely, like I said, enjoyed it and all. Like I said, the same writer that wrote this, one of the writers that wrote this, he also wrote Bad Boys 4 as well. So we get kind of some of the feels of it. But they don't make it too crazy, of course, like how Bad Boys 4 was and all that. Because that would have looked totally weird, because that's not Beverly Hills Cop right there. That's why I'm glad, of course, they put it on Netflix, kept it as a Netflix film as well and all. I think it was better suited for that to be a Netflix. I don't think it would have did that well if it was in theaters. That's just my opinion. I think it was better being on Netflix, like what it was on there. But you get the same kind of feels, like the helicopter scene we see in the trailer. That's one of the funniest, most good scenes in the movie. And also when they're on the truck together, when he's taking out all those police cars. That's another fun spot in the film. So the film entertaining all around. Like, and I said, I ain't gonna lie, the beginning of it does start a little bit slow, but during the middle part, that's when it gets kind of cracking, when it gets kind of moving and all. So this film, like I said, definitely a good movie to watch for the holidays. I enjoyed it. I was entertained by it. I give this movie definitely a close, 7. I give it a 7 out of 10. Definitely give it a 7 out of 10. Just because, Eddie Murphy, to me, he's like a comedian guy, and this is like his work. This is what made him him. This is like raw, delirious Eddie Murphy in this film we got. So I enjoyed it, definitely love it. Like I said, the weak parts was the relationship between him and his daughter, Jane, in this film. I felt like that was kind of more the weak parts. But him bringing the old band back together, his old buddies, just feel like the old classic films I had watched, as a kid, seeing them on TV and all and everything. So, man, like I said, so that's why I said I enjoyed it so much, and I was definitely entertained by it. Still not like my favorite movie so far this year or anything like that, but it's definitely, like I said, definitely a solid 7 out of 10. Like I said, good film. Definitely, man, definitely. If you're a fan of Eddie Murphy and a fan of the Beverly Hills franchise, you definitely should check it out and watch it. Beverly Hills Cop 4. Like I always say, if you like the content, please don't hesitate to hit like subscribe button. This is Sly News right here. It's one of Mr. Sly Media. I appreciate all the love support I got from my last video on the Batman trailer when I talked about that, the new Batman TV series that comes out in August. I did a review on that. Check that out. And also, I did a review about Eddie Murphy announcing there will be a Shrek 5 coming next year and a docu spinoff. Check out both of those videos as well, the Batman video and about Eddie Murphy talking about Shrek 5 coming. So, y'all watch those videos. And like I said, if you like the video, like I said, don't hesitate to hit that like button. Y'all have a good day. Y'all beautiful, blessed wherever you're at. And hope everyone had a beautiful 4th of July weekend as well. Hope everybody is well. And it's still having one as well because it's only Saturday. Hope everybody's having a beautiful 4th of July weekend. Like I said, stay tuned. anything that drops in movie news, I will be coming out with another video. I know it's been a slow movie because I know they're just getting ready for Comic-Con. That's why all the trailers drop and everything like that. So that's why I know it hasn't been any big movie news or anything like that because pretty much of like Comic-Con coming up. So that's when all the trailers gonna drop. But stay tuned for any of my next videos I got coming for any big movie news. So y'all be safe on this 4th of July weekend. I hope y'all having a good one also as well. Have a good day.